Get rid of that. Set up the overlay really quick here. Let's go finish fixing it too. So let's see. Set P1 to Mitch. Set P2 to Jonny. I believe the set length is a best of 5, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll find out in a bit. And we will also get our overlay, and P1 is active, P2 is inactive, and bang bang, we're good to go. Welcome in, Pixels, welcome in. How's everybody doing? Laos, nice to see ya. And I don't remember how to do this to YouTube as well, so I'm just not going to do that now. I need to figure that out for the future, though. And let's also see about getting... Oh, that's so loud. Maybe like there. Okay. So we're probably going to get this only from Mitch's perspective, but this is 2 9 seeds fighting for the wheat decider right now, which is exciting. I don't know if it's supposed to be a throw round or not. I think given that Mitch had cricket on turn 1, it's probably a round that he wants to win here. And let's just quickly check. Nope, they both drew round 1. And Mitch is not able to throw, which is totally fine. No snail value, but no issue there. I don't think he can pack his board. Yeah, so he shouldn't be selling down. A little bit awkward of a start for him, because he's got the fish going here, but it could potentially just be scale big cricket here and try to win with that. Or more reasonably, it's probably just scale the kangaroo. But this kangaroo pairs super, super nicely here. Yep. Makes sense. He's going to try and concentrate beaver stats, maybe? No, he's not. I think he could have sold beaver this turn. Alright, it's definitely rip apple, though. I don't mind not selling beaver there because he doesn't have enough gold to be able to actually onboard a new pet. So it's totally reasonable. The showdown of the government names. Real? Dude, who needs the twins when you can just have the government names? Commentated by Nick commenting on Mitch and Jonny as they're showing down with legally accurate names. Whoa! Woo! That should not have been that close. He's got dog, though. That makes a lot of sense. Holy. I'd definitely be immediately selling this beaver for the Mingo here, though. Get the Mingo pill going. And then go looking for our fish and our Kanga level. If you skip this Mingo, though, you're definitely just buying apples and going for triples right now. I'll be not tempted by... You don't need a peacock here. You don't need a peacock. He really, really likes his peacock, and peacock is absolutely a busted guy. Ooh, good gold, though. Good gold. He has enough to be able to onboard the fish, to get the apple in here. Bowtie. Hey. How you doing, No Cap? Alright, and now where the apple going? Where the apple going? Yeah, that's fair. This is a little bit scary positioning-wise. I think I front the 4/4 fish here into potentially dog and to potentially spider, because you want to make sure that your Kang is able to clean up the back line pretty easily. And the fish is going to struggle a little bit with that. Haven't slept since we last spoke, so things are going great. Well, I did laundry since we last spoke, so things are going great over here. Okay, I think he's still fine here, though, right? No. Does bear positioning win there? Bear positioning win there. If he fronts the fish, fish trades through, cricket kills the summon. Trigger does 4 damage into dog, another 6. No, it doesn't get there. Alright, he wants to concentrate the fish stats here. I'm hoping he's not tempted by this dog. So we're like 2 adults, high roll. Dude, look at us getting our loads done. Nicely done. This deer seems kind of nutty here. Parrot's also good. He could start scaling Parrot potentially, but his opponent has a high tempo start, so you usually want to be looking to try to match tempo to not bleed early lives unless you have a high payoff. I don't think Giraffe constitutes that high payoff that you're looking for, but he knows that both of these are pretty solid units, I imagine. I don't love that pickup. Don't love that pickup. I don't know if you can buy garlic here either. Garlic is good for the spiders, but it's really bad into the dog, so positioning becomes really important here. And he's gonna miss out on a double trigger on Kanga, but he's only getting +1/+1 in battle, so it's like not hugely relevant. He's setting himself up for a better late game here, but he might not be able to get to late game if his opponent executes this well, which is scary. And his opponent is currently executing. Oof. I mean, he's never getting there, right? He's never getting there. Not with that. Thankfully, it is just dog 1. But it's dog 1 with melon. And he does have a spider that he could consider pilling, but he's probably not going to pill it here. He's totally getting there, load the shotgun. Oh, he's got his triple, though. Could spike something good. Because if he hits Shark on level up, a Shark with Parrot. Ooh, juicy, juicy. Oh, baby, a triple. Indeed. Indeed. Guys, if I'm going to be doing this more regularly, do you think I should actually make a better, like, which person is on which view here instead of taking a scuffed version of the SAP Summit? Because I just have eyes on a wooden board right now. Is this bad? I don't think Mitch has mixed up his positioning at all on any of these games. He's just going for normal basic synergy. I was just thinking about this as the SAP Summit setup, just yoinked and twisted. It's hardly twisted. The only thing that got moved was the eyes. Is this closer than it should be? Or is Sheep 2 just, like, not good? Not sure. Oh, that's Shark. Ooh, that's big. So it's obviously Shark, Parrot. You could have 3 Sharks this turn! 3 Sharks! That's gotta be good, right? Loki, I thought you might have been reusing part of the scene and didn't want to adjust it. Yeah, no, I reused a lot of the scene before. Okay, come on. You can see this, you can see this. I believe. Sell the giraffe, sell the giraffe. Or you're selling the giraffe no matter what. You're either buying Penguin of it or you're going hard tempo here. Does he know the Parrot attack order? Doesn't matter now. Doesn't matter. He doesn't need to. But I really hope he realizes that he can copy the Shark ability. Please copy the Shark ability. Please copy the Shark ability. Freeze the turtle. Freeze the turtle. Freeze the turtle. The turtle's so good here. Copy the Shark ability. Oh my god. So having a kangaroo is basically better than having a shark. See, we get all those stats, we get those sick breakpoints. It worked out fantastic. That's not my 9 seed, but I coached this man. This is my boy. I taught him how to incorrectly use parrot. I definitely told him about that you can copy Shark's ability with parrot for being part of the reason that this guy is so good. But he also just woke up, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna... He's reading? Yes! He can read! That's my boy! Oh, it's good. It's good. Shadow is given to reading? Absolutely. Thank you so much. Well done. Well done. And I'm glad we gave up the fish, even though it was one of our penguin buff targets. We can definitely just sell out of this penguin really, really easily. I think there was another play that could have been done there where you just like try to hard roll parrot to force the level to get the penguin value onto it. But I think just ripping 2 pairs is so much better than trying to do that. And then just stalling for chocolate. Stalling for chocolate gives you the option to roll for shark and parrot then. Both super, super nice hits. I think we definitely could have given the melon to somebody in the back here, though. Because imagine if we had melon on one of those big boys in the back. And we could probably just front this penguin, because there's nothing that we're feeding anyways. No, it copies it at level 1. It copies it at level 1. It's not getting 2-2 on every swing. Oh, he's gonna be like, this seems good. So long as he doesn't rip the pair here, I'm not gonna be too whiny, but... Oh. Does he see? Does he see? I think you just... Like, I think you can legitimately just, like, front the Kanga here, buy monkey over the... You don't need to buy the monkey. The monkey's not huge here. Because, like, everything wants to be further back on his board, and he wants to pill the turtle. So unless he's willing to front parrot or front Kanga here, this monkey is bad. Even though the penguin is just a giraffe right now. Big boys in the back. My mom telling me to get into the back of her minivan for school. True. Just sell the penguin. Get the penguin out of here. You want that snake. Snakes win games. He's gonna at least freeze it. I don't know if he takes it this turn, because he really wants to just pill, clean his board. Awkward. Whoa, whoa, whoa! This team name seems a little handsy. Avoid at all costs, and the chunky nuts and the grabby husbands. Oh, oh, oh. Man, if only we had melon on our shark, I think things would be going better. It's like maybe giving melon to our front guy here isn't the move. Like, no, you have parrot in shop. Don't use the chocolate on him. There's no way we could get melon on shark. That's what I've been saying the whole time. Also, imagine if we just sniped their shark in the back with the snake. Oh. But we have to keep synergy. We have to keep synergy. We have to keep synergy here. Just front the kangaroo. Front the kangaroo. Sell the penguin, front the No! What? Why are you selling the guy that wins you the game? Sell the penguin. Sell the penguin. Just buy the... You're on lethal. Sell the... Instructions unclear. You said front the Kanga. I swear to God. Okay, back the parrot. Get level 2 shark twice. Back the parrot. Oh, thank you. This is good. This is good. This is gonna work out. We're gonna kill all his guys. His guys are dead. Mitch just threw an unthrowable game. That is actually insane. That is actually insane. He had that game so cleanly. If you just... My man does not understand positioning yet. He's still working on it. He'll get there. He'll get there. That was such an easy win. Someone argue it takes more skill to throw that than to win that. Yeah, that was... I mean, you have to give up like a little bit of your synergy. But I, like, just put the melon on the big boy. Not the big boy in the shop, but the big boy that's really the big boy. The one that gets there. He also never found a pill. He was, like, hedging to just, like, get a pill for so long. And put the fries in the bag. So I have had conversations with Mitch before about, like, take things that show up in shop over trying to be overly gold efficient if they're clear, significant improvements. So, for example, if you have turtle on board and you have melon on shop, just take the melon. Just take the melon. Maybe you'll find the pill later, but now you have a cycle slot if you really need it, and you can always still pill the turtle anyways. But I don't think you ever sell the turtle in that position. The turtle is the thing that can win you the game. And it's a casual +4/+4 if you ever get the pill. I mean, you just roll for your... Yeah. No, you don't freeze roll. You just sell a beaver for it. Sell a beaver or sell the pig. Preferably just... it's like fine. No! Anyways. Ooh. Oh, this ant didn't even screw us. Ant 1 was a paid actor, Ant 2 was the real hero. Dude, he's just gonna take him the tempo setting and win this out. I can feel it. But he found that leveling up... Oh, maybe he gets Shark and he was like on 2 gold left turn 8 with a pill in shop. Yeah, he didn't level up on turn 8. He leveled up on turn 7, but I don't know if he had it. Is it ever correct to freeze that pill in case? I don't think he had turtle yet, though. I don't think I would, because you just have so many opportunities to find pill as you're playing the game, but he double froze pair on turn 7. Which I think is fine. Like, taking double pair when you don't have turtle yet, and you don't have level 2 shark, those pairs are level 1 shark triggers for 3 gold instead of for 4 gold. Now, there's more upside to the pill, obviously, but I don't think you freeze pill going into turn 7 for that, just because pairs are so good. Oh, those breakpoints are brutal. I mean, I don't think he gets there anyways, but whew. God, those Mingos look kind of tempting, but I think it's always a skip on them, right? Did you get your triple on board? You could consider selling the ant, but you could sell the ant next turn, and you could just buy an apple, look for another apple here. This pill is bad. Skip the pill, please. You could consider buying ant and pilling immediately here, but I think you just roll twice, consider selling ant for apple. I don't think you need to, though, by any stretch. He's thinking really hard about this, though. He really wants the Mingo pill. Not bad. But it means that you have so much less money for salads on turn 5 when you could sell this ant instead. But it is an immediate improvement here, but it's not a significant one either. He's thinking really hard about this. He's just don't float gold, man. Just don't float gold. That reroll taking just long enough so that he couldn't freeze is so bad. And Badger into this is going to be a huge hurdle to overcome. Because rabbit scaling is good, but it's not great into Big Badger. Hey, E-Dub. How you doing? Alright. Takes a tier up here. Dude, if we had that peacock frozen in the shop, this would look a lot more juicy. I don't know if you ever take Very Hopeful Penguin here. Actually, no, this is fine. We can just keep the beaver for a hot minute here. I don't hate that. I really don't hate that. This could just be a big beaver game. My question is, does he rip salad here? Because you could very reasonably just, like, rip salad here. Because we're probably keeping the beaver for a while, and we do need our stats to actually be able to consistently check his front line here. Check the VOD, found the turn I was talking about. I think screenshots and DMs, but not important. Cool, cool. Garlic could be good. It's awkward because Badger is so strong, but Badger splash damage is really weak into Garlic. I do think he needs to put this rabbit in front of the peacock to try to soak the hit from the Badger, hopefully. Because he's probably getting a few more stats on. Yeah, he really wants garlic now. Oh my god, he wants garlic badly. No screenshots feature a cutie in the corner. Is it your name in the bottom left? I'm not sure what he's looking for at this exact moment. I mean, he's definitely ripping this out since he's, like, taken it this far. If he's looking for garlic, it feels kind of bad to freeze the salad there, knowing that you want garlic. Maybe he was looking for a pet triple in the shop as well. I don't hate that as a buffer, but you have to, like, unfreeze the salad now. God, and he needs like a tier up bailout as well, but he doesn't have a tier up queued at all. This game seems really, really hard for Mitch to win at this point. That being said, nice little freebie turn. Does he just win by fronting the deers, or is he actually getting properly stat checked? I think most of these are bait. You could stack that. I don't think we want to, though. The other day, it was 110 degrees outside, and that's awful, but this morning it's 69 degrees, and that's nice. Okay, this rabbit was correct. He could sell Mingo for it now to get this immediately and start scaling it potentially, or you could just have it as a Badger buffer and wait on it. I'm doing a 90, 95 later. Ugh. Yeah, it's supposed to be over 100 degrees where I'm at today. I'm like, do I want to pay for AC money this day? I probably should. Or I could just drink a lot of water. And by that I mean 2 45-minute halves for 90 minutes of soccer and 90 degrees weather. Oh, dude. Mitch is so cooked on this. He can't really skunk this. Opponent's got turkey, turkey deer. Has has turtle already. Oh, it looks so doomed. I think you just rip your tier up here hoping to get something that stabilizes you. And you can get... God, it's like just gotta be monkey here, right? Because your opponent has more flexibility to pivot already. Like, you have turkey can there, but you don't live long enough to be able to actually get off the pivot. So you just need to, like, triple down on what you're doing. Okay, but that guy was like a monkey already. If you're doing monkey here, you're like... Skunk doesn't solve anything. Skunk's really good, it just doesn't solve the current board state. Like, you just keep your scaling. Because Skunk's effectively peeling 3 HP off the Badger, but the Badger's 3 HP isn't what matters here. What matters here is that the Badger has melon. Not interested in solving it, we're busy spending gold. True. No! Nick, you seem to be in pain because of this gameplay. I'm sobbing. Please take the correct guy here. Yeah, you can get rid of him. And you can't afford to dragon here. You're on lethal, your opponent has a lot of tempo. You just need to try and match tempo, match pacing. Do not pill the mammoth. I don't think he likes pilling mammoth, but like, please don't pill the mammoth. He might be considering the scorpion quite a bit. Front chili's good. Yeah, front chili is really good here. But I don't think he pays attention to opponent's board states like a lot. I think you could rip the pair here. Like, this monkey, you're not getting it to level 2. This pair is +2/+4. Like, that's a lot of stats right now. This monkey doesn't actually represent any extra stats this turn by stacking it. And I think you do just need, like, best improvements right now. There's people that spend real American dollars to have a GMC 2016 terrain, blah, 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 blah. God, that game was disgusting. The first one should have been Mitch's, but he, like, threw the most winnable game of all time, and that second one was the least winnable game of all time. I just texted him that last game was hard to win. Good luck. We can review VODs later. That's a real no-cap move. No-cap FRFR. Don't forget to say kisses and hugs, XOXO. Oh my god. Yeah, I think part of Mitch's issue with positioning is that he plays slow enough with figuring out what he wants to do, excuse me, with his board state, that it then turns into a liability because he doesn't have time to actually reflect on what his opponent's board state is going to be. Let's see if he does this correctly. You want to stack the cricket directly. Nope. So this is one of those like really specific situations of like you should check if you want to win or draw this turn. It's like a real micro optimization here because you might not hit snail on turn 3, so throw rounds can be fake, but realistically you want to try to throw here if you can, and he is not currently doing that because they drew turn 1. I just think he thinks pretty much only about making his own board big. Yeah. Essentially, the main thing that I've taught both Mitch and Mike is how to make their boards big and how to do it in a reasonably quick manner. And so they're pretty good at working dog. They're pretty good at working rabbit. Their late games get a bit more awkward if they don't hit the usual Exodia line of snake tiger. Oh, look, a snake. Shut up! Pranker, welcome in. Now we don't want the temp stats! Now we don't want the temp stats! Who won the achievement thing? I lost it by a pretty significant amount. Throw rounds is communist propaganda. Thanks, Nick. We just need him to know how to not be value traded. Yeah. Once he gets better at that, he's gonna be, like, so much better. Rabbit Ox here, please. I think he just saw that he lost to Badger, and he's like, let's just throw it back at them. Save the pigeon, save the pigeon, save the pigeon. Pigeon cycle good here. 2-cost apple is fantastic. No! Those worms are so takeable, too. Unironically, those worms are so takeable here. No! No! Those worms are so takeable there. 2 worms in shop. You don't have any other tier ups that you're going for. And it gives you like a really consistent way to generate apples to be able to get your rabbit triggers cheaply. All right, apple, mango, easy turn. That might be my fault. Told him to buy the good pets. Yeah, it's hard, right? It's hard because like worm is like good. It's just a lot of the time it can be bad, right? It's one of those weird pets. But yeah, generally for more consistent play, you tell them not to take it. Worm is crap, let's be honest. So you could be getting 4 gold for... You could spend 4 gold on getting 6 stats next turn. Like, just off of double regular worm there. Alternatively, you could, like, be more reasonable and reduce it to, like, a more reasonable number of apple buys. But that's, like... Whew, that's a lot of stats. That's a lot of stats, and you don't strictly need the badger level. It's just really good. But, like, it guarantees your rabbit triggers, right? Guarantees rabbit triggers on the guy that you want, lets you still keep your, like, wider board. Like, it's not bad. What if, hear me out, 5-of-a-kind worm? Cooking, you're cooking. He's ISOing down for salad value here. I don't hate it. He's thinking about a pigeon cycle is good. Now we like pigeon cycles. I think we could just buy the other pigeon here, buy the spider. Because we could try to use that as a tier up as well if we just happen to stumble into it. Don't roll the... Oh my god, he was about to leave the breadcrumbs behind. Please back Badger 2 squad though. Yeah, no, 100%. He's got to do... Immediate pigeon. Okay, please put the pigeon as the sacrifice here. No, you can't... You can't buy anything though. You're out of rabbit triggers. Please don't kill your guy. Freeze the salad, freeze the salad, freeze the salad. Please don't kill the rabbit. Please don't kill the rabbit. Please don't kill the rabbit. Not the rabbit. And I don't think you freeze the giraffe going into this turn. I think giraffe is one of those things that you can freeze on like 4 gold, 5 gold if you want a good end on pet. But he... Okay. All right. No, he's good. He's good. He's got another badger here. So he's going to be making good progress towards his tier up here. He can get this garlic on the badger. The garlic on the badger is a 14-14 is going to be insane. Like, Mitch should be very, very ahead this game if he plays his shop correctly. Because his opponent has a okay board. He's getting guaranteed double ox swings, but they're going to be so weak that Garlic's going to largely invalidate it. We're still killing our... We're still killing our rabbit. I think the move is just front the big badger, because a small badger will not kill the rabbit. I think we can safely enough do that. This is new isotech. Oh, please don't front the small badger here. I'm doing so hard, it's only one pet. 1 HP off rabbit surviving, yeah. No, put the small badger in second. Put the small badger in second. See it. I believe in Mitch. I'm no longer hashtag Team Mitch. Get me on hashtag Team Mike. Oh, counter ISO into Badger board? Oh. What did Mitch study at college, Nick? He studied chemical engineering. We were both in the same program. And both... Calced, not positioning. Fine, it's fine. Kemi, yet he's not doing basic maths. I didn't say he was fast at it. I just said that he studied it. Please buy skunk deer. Oh, they're juicy here. Thought he seemed intelligent enough. That is the kindest burn I have ever heard. But no, he's a smart guy. Both Mitch and Mike are smart guys. I get why he's doing this. He wants to use the deer as a guaranteed melon breaker. And I think sacking the skunk here is reasonable enough over sacking the deer. Because being able to try to pop the melons is going to be great. We've got to get his process going and he'll fly. Good info. Yeah, no. He'll be really good. Both Mitch and Mike had competed in Pokemon Draft Leagues I had run in the past. And in those... Sorry, I'm just appreciating the whale parrot moment. So yeah, whale parrot does not work, unfortunately. So their board's kind of a little scuffed over there right now. Welcome in, Bread. But yeah, so a lot of the same concepts that apply in being able to play as a higher level Pokemon player apply to being able to play as a higher level Super Auto Pets player. Rather unsurprisingly, I guess, for two games that are focused heavily on basically trying to set up and outplay your opponent's positioning. So, for example, in Pokemon, you're sitting there going, okay, what is my opponent's move space? What is the best decision they can make? What sort of decision do I need to make progress consistently? So he's starting to get there in terms of figuring out like where he needs to position around his opponent, anticipating where his opponent is going to be doing things. Like the big thing that I was telling him about the other day is that, yeah, you can have a good idea of your opponent's just general stat line by looking at what pets are half combined. And you'll see, oh, they're going to level that next turn, so I can expect it to just be 1/1 higher. Where do I think that's going to be placed? Pattern recognition, yeah. A lot of the game is muscle memory and testing out theories 100%. But he's been putting in reps. He's been getting better at it. He just needs more time in the lab. Oh. That's why you don't put Spider in front of Ox. He didn't have better positioning there. No, you gotta put... but you want the deer up there. Yeah, that's painful. Like, Jonny just kind of got, like... I think he loses that anyways, but ugh. I find a good way to tell what the opponent's stats are is to look at the numbers below the pets. Oh. That's just a theory. Would I like to kiss Pranker on the lips and the results came up positive? Well said, Rev. Well said. When did you test that? Every night? I'll try that. Checking the pet stats. Hopefully he recognizes that this badger is big enough that he can just safely put snake behind it. Doesn't matter if the badger kills the snake. He is in kind of a weird spot here though, because they do have front chili. He doesn't have an easy way to fix the breakpoint. This tiger is so bad here. Mom, Nick is being a jerk again. Real. You just buy the snake here, put like skunk in second position to eat chili. You save the pair there every time because you can fix the breakpoint for chili on the snake with the rabbit here. Low-key melon, not even better than garlic versus their board. Yes, probably going to block maybe the chili swipe here. I think I put melon on snake there. Bro, that snake fought for its life. He said, I see that bus, I'm hitting it. Okay, he's almost fixed the HP issue on the snake already. Just a little bit more HP. Both him and Mike are very, very good at recognizing breakpoints a lot of the times for that. So we'll see if that's the case. I don't think he's ever saying put melon on snake, no. It just put it on the guy. Put the fries in the bag, get him out of range. Oh my god, the easiest game plan ever. You have to sell both if you're gonna do this. He could reasonably sell both skunk and rabbit to onboard the immediate tiger here. Is he going to do that? Or he could sell the deer. Which guys does he like selling best here? I'd probably sell the deer too. I honestly forgot the deer was at the front. He could very, very easily sell deer. First rock on the moon. Nick Resney, you're so hot. What happened to the original team name? First something on the goon? First rooster for the goon? I don't remember. How you doing, John Bear? How you doing? This is good? Yeah, this team is good. Like, Mitch knows how to play that team. Ickle? I don't remember what ICL means. What happened in the first game, son? Bro, he threw the most winnable game one ever! He threw the most winnable game one ever! Game 2 was hard. Game 2 was genuinely hard, and Jonny played that well. Like, both Jonny hit good tier-ups, played his line well, and killed Mitch so dead. Like, he just put Mitch in the ground game 2. And I don't think there was much Mitch could have done. But he might make a comeback here. Game 1 was unlosable, but like Drake Bell, he found a way. Where? Drake. Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's her out? I love the parrot outside. I still can't believe he lost with Shark 2, Parrot 2. Because he wasn't Parrot 2ing the Shark or putting Melon on the Shark. But like, he'll learn about that. He'll learn about that. How you draft me next season? We'll call ourselves... It's so hard to pretend to be a PG stream. It's really hard. Did he win round 1? He won round 1. I'd be so tempted to just like buy the pig here and stack the beaver for like more temp. How do we lose our minds here? Just sell an ant. Sell an ant, buy one. No! No. Can we recreate the Force Lord of the Rings stream? Sell Ant, buy Freeze other two. Yeah, I think he was like really, really tempted by it and thought it was like super incorrect. But like, Duck is that guy. Duck is that guy. I'd rather he not overcomplicate it to BH. Yeah, it also makes like he's fine here. He got both tier ups. He's rewarded for not doing it. He has all of his gold to play with this turn. Let's see the other tier up here. Because he's almost certainly taking Rabbit Camel. Rabbit Camel, easiest thing. Easiest line ever. I think I take the Camel here first to be able to sell Beaver stats onto the Ant and Camel. And then you're just buffing the... you just buff the Ant in battle with the Camel. Freeze the pigeon. Dude, I had to tell this man to stop pigeon cycling on turn 9, but like, pigeon cycles are good. I think selling next turn is fine. Yeah, that's fine. It works. Psychotic crab skin. Dude, Rev, I had a horrible, horrible experience with crab and I will never forget. I will never forget. I will never forgive. I went for turn 1 crab in a matte brownish lobby and I got rolled so hard. Ooh. I only have good crab games. I only have good crab games too. Because I don't play crab. Does he see Meatbone Rabbit? Does he see Worm here? Swan's better. Swan is so much better. I have a 100% win rate with crab because I only take it when it's correct. At least he's gonna go down with money if he's going down. I fear his positioning into Big Peacock again. Yeah, this is gonna be hard for him to play around because Jonny has shown that he's willing to mess with positioning. And he does have Badger and he does have... Like, he's not super flexible in positioning, right? But he can put Badger in front, Badger in back. I have weird thumbs, not gonna lie. Dude, Rev, I saw the picture, I immediately went to say, no, dude, that's just his thumb. Oh, wait. This is Rev. Those could be toes. He could be holding that book open with his toes. And just, like, doing this to make us all question. I'd be so tempted to Blowfish here. It's almost certainly bad. It's definitely just go Skunk here, get the garlic on the... Is Blowfish better here in this specific situation with Rabbit already on board, with Camel support, when you can pop their Badger in the back? It's probably not. You know Jonny just pumps Peacock. Yeah, he's just gonna pump the Peacock. So I think we just always buy the Skunk here. Like, Skunk is just super correct. If we lose with this start, I swear. I mean, yeah. Still, Badger's, like, good into what we're doing right now. And this Giraffe is super greedy. Freeze the apple, freeze the apple. You have so many bad hits. So... Huh. This Giraffe is good, I think. I think it's bad. He probably wins that round if he's buffing something that isn't a 1-2 with the Camel. Shout out Bizarre for being so wrong about Johnny's Peacock. I'm genuinely shocked that Peacock is gone. Ike, our board is much better. Yeah, our board is less of a mess right now. You're just a hater. You're not wrong, I do hate it. Cupcake the giraffe. Do it. Don't cupcake the giraffe. We also just win if we don't position like this. Yeah. Why do people rate whale so highly? Whale's good, it's just, it's like much more situational nowadays. Whale has like very specific, like, it's really good matchups. Cupcake skunk? I don't think we need to. Used to be off the whale train. Just tried whale, I don't see it, really don't. Sure, at level 3 it can do magic, but at level 3 any pet can do... Just buy the meat bone here. Buy the meat bone on the giraffe, it's so good. He's... Not on the rabbit, not on the oh, skunk is fine too, skunk is fine too. One is... like the worst guy to put it on, I think? Besides rabbit, second worst. Because we can put better... We can put better equipment on him, I suppose. Just reposition, honestly. Yeah. God, he's normally so afraid of, like, feeding stuff, too. And he's just... Like, we're losing this over greeting 1/1s off a giraffe. It's so winnable, yeah. Absolutely. Gape by greeting giraffe stats. Like, this giraffe is actively trolling us into bad positioning. Does he take a hopeful penguin here? It's not even that hopeful. Yeah, skunk's like fine to sell here. But I think we could really get off of the... Please sell the... Please sell the rabbit. No, don't stack it, just sell the rabbit! Sell the rabbit, you don't need the rabbit anymore! You're gonna be looking for your level ups at this point. You don't need this rabbit. Not interested. Oh. Alright, can we like fix our positioning maybe? Can we like maybe just buff the swan here instead of buffing the camel? He doesn't know the power of penguin yet. -1/1 epic. We love this rabbit. Imagine if we had a giraffe that wasn't position locking us. That'd be so good right now. It'd be so good right now. Dude, can we even move our pets? He's gonna move them, I swear. My protege, please, please. God, we're getting fed. We're getting so big that we're gonna definitely be able to kill this shark, surely. Maybe it's not possible. He super glued him down. Wait, why did Jonny hit level 2 rabbit from spider? So he can get extra stats when he pills his guys, you know? They get a little 2/2 on the way out. And by 2/2, I mean just 2 HP. I mean, like, pairs are still good here. Arena challenge, positioning. Yeah... The crazy thing, we can sell him! Oh my god, what are we selling him for? We sold the skunk. So what are we selling him for? I'm excited, but what are we selling him for? We're skipping the pair? Freeze the pair! The pair's still good. Mitchell! Dude, I'm getting flashbacks to my... set last team tour where I went, I really want to scale my camel. Just buy the pet if you want the pet. Just buy the pet. Why are we freeze rolling it? He knows that you're losing. We basically lost like 3/4 of a shop slot. Oh my god, new positioning. Oh my god. I gotta play with longer term timers with him so I can just like yell at him to position better. How does Jonny have no HP with level 2 rabbit? He's busy buying pills. Those are tear-ups. Nick, I played on 5-minute timers. Does he still not reposition Bazaar when he's doing that? Because I play on shorter timers with him. You don't need to sell this rabbit yet. Just sack the pets. Sack the guys. We talked about croc scam, please. Oh, dude. That's a croc in the shop. Yeah, you're 100% right. Okay. He's also going to forget how giraffe level... Oh, wait. He remembers how giraffe levels? I don't even remember how giraffe levels half the time. Mostly because I'm bad, but... Dude, statting this board would go crazy right now. And this is cat with... Oh. Oh, baby. It's definitely croc here. We could probably just, like, sell this giraffe just to get the boar in, lock the cat. No, what? Okay, so he knows about croc. He knows about croc. Please buy the boar. Please buy the boar. Lock the kitty. The kitty is so good with Swan 2. So close. So close. Meow. Oh no, not interested. No! At least we're popping the melon. At least we're popping the melon. I forgot to tell him to not commit to croc. He's... Shark Tua? Shark Tua? No, we just level 2 the boar here, I think. Or we could level 2... We could level... We could level the shark. Do we like the shark level here? I think we kind of like the shark level here. No, he likes his level 3 wrath. Scaling. It's maybe shark. He might just eat his board out with the boar too, though, if we're being honest. He definitely wants, yeah, he wants the good guy here. You could just sell the raft here for 2 sharks. Bro, Mitch is cheating FR. Level 2 beaver cycles. Okay, now we can sell the giraffe for the cow, surely. It's just better stats, and it leaves us open to actually do, like, something good this turn. Like, next turn. Not interested? No cap, I swear to God. I swear to God. Alright, does he fix the... He's scared of just, like, random chili. I think you could just put them both on the board there, though. Don't think you need monkey. Don't think you need the rest of these. Interested. End on pig? No, I don't think you end on pig there. God, his board's just gonna get eaten alive here. Man, if only we had a cat, I know. That would be so good right now. Granted, we don't really have a cycle slot for the cow if we have cat on board, but like, ugh. A fella can't troll nowadays. No, you can troll. You just have to have /s or kappa at the end of it. Meow, meow, come on. Meow, meow, meow. Dude, I'm gonna have to have A-Rich coach Mitch on how to use cat, because A-Rich loves cat too much. And Mitch is like allergic. He's like allergic. Dude, just stay... No, you mushroom him if you're gonna do that, or you just mushroom fly. We could also have just like stake the swan in front of it. Sell cow, sell cow, sell cow. Okay, he's cooking. Oh, he's so cooking. Attaboy. Mushroom boar, FR, Branker. I swear to God, he's gonna look back at these replays and be confused. We don't really have a cycle slot for the cow unless you want to sell the swan. I think it matters what the life differential is right now. But we're at 2. I guess we could sell next turn if we lose somehow with this. Or 2. Yeah, it's probably sell swan next turn if we need to. Ignore melon, that's not a food. Oh my god. I would high-key mushroom that boar. I guess it is just like an extra trigger, yeah. Is he gonna see just like sell the swan here? Like you just sell the swan, you rip the pizza, you cycle cow here, go crazy with stats. He's sinking. Yeah. It's always painful to sell swan, but I think you just got to here. Don't buy the cow first. Don't buy the cow first. These foods are so good. These foods are so good! He looked at them! He looked at them and said, no thanks. No thanks. I don't want 2-2 for 3 gold. Or 4 for 3 gold. Gah. I mean, fly level's fine here. I think he's looking for melon. Not interested? Real? Oh my god. Well, he's getting the Exodia together. It's just like very, very fragile. Unless he wants to like put the boar further back. Like maybe we put the boar in 4th and just like have the camel be the guy taking the heat right now. Or are you just gonna feed us a little bit? Our Exodia? Where'd our Exodia go? That is unreal. Please recognize that that is bad and put the boar further back or put the boar in the front. Like just move your guys that are sniping. Move the guys that are sniping just a little bit. Like just rearrange them a little bit here. He's swallowing level 1 badger. You can just like, you can actually just like be fine. Or it's just better. Sorry, not interested in repositioning. Ah! Low-key, this badger is just feeding. This badger is just feeding. Yeah. Oh my god. He's actually risking so much on each of these games. Why did he chili the guy he's putting in his mouth? It's in your mouth, dude. We still have our Exodia. Oh my god. Like, Mitch should be losing these rounds with this positioning. He should be losing these rounds with this positioning. He has a so much better of a team. He has so much better of a team if he would just move his Exodia up to be able to trigger immediately. He's chilly, odd. I think he just didn't realize. Like, he's not paying attention. Dude, just sell a badger for Mammoth, he probably wins. Probably. Y'all sleep on the fact that this whale has really clear sinuses now. I think Rev might be spitting facts, and I'm just out here spitting into the mic like a Little League coach losing his mind. That's my boy! Why is he doing it wrong? He knows better than this. Who's doing this to him? To make it taste better, silly Nick. Bro hit the moral support. I think he could have just staked, maybe? I don't know if this chili does much, but like, we'll see. The chili's almost insane. However, we don't get any of our snipes off ever. Can we just like move our guys up? Can we just like, we have like better Exodia than them? Can we just like Tiger? No. I mean, like, we buy both tigers, but don't Tiger. He's gonna read and be like, wait, you can Tiger the tiger? just like stake the boar here. You really want melon instead, but like we've just been buying random perks instead. Oh, this is so strong. Yeah, this. We dead? No, I think we have good odds. All right, our Exodia is gone. Imagine if we had like positioned our guys better earlier so that we if only front camel. Honestly, yeah, it's front camel there. Shark is him. Yeah, Shark is good. Oh man. That's so sad. Yeah. He knows how to play that line too. He just wasn't playing it correctly. That has vibes of reposition for the sake of it. No, I think it's correct for him to like put something forward to move all of his Exodia forward so he starts triggering before his Exodia gets blown out. I think we do just like the front camel instead. But is it best of 7? Is it best of 7? Is it best of 7? I'm texting Mitch now. It's best of 7. We're still on. Sorry. Let me fix this. It's still on. Take his trophy away. Get it out of here. He's gonna make a comeback. Oh my god. Oh, a comeback for the ages. I have my set with Sandwich in like 10 minutes. For the sake of my set with Sandwich, I hope Mitch loses. For the sake of the fact that he is my boy, he is my protege, please win. Think you're gonna win so hard? Tell Sandwich to wait. No, I asked Sandwich to move it up. It was originally supposed to be at 11, but I have to catch up with one of my old managers at noon. The comeback is possible. Johnny Beans is a genetic freak and he is not normal. You don't have to lie about knowing people in real life. Nick will win. Eggy twerk. Throw it back. Nick gonna gape so hard. I'm hoping. I'm scared, because, like, Sandwich is, in fact, scary. But, like, I've beat Sandwich before. I can do it again. I just don't know if I can do it consistently. The funny thing is that I think Sandwich has a better win rate into me playing P1 than playing P4. Sandwich is always scary in call. Well, you scared a little bit of that schlopple top? Just play Sandwich with a tiny Mitch window, Subway Surfer style. Oh man. That's like some real like ADHD energy. Isatashi style gameplay. Yeah, I'll just cover up Sandwich's previous board so everybody's questioning what it used to be. It's called content, baby. Just leave everybody confused. Sell the pigeon, buy the worm, buy the apple, buy the worm or buy the apple. He loves dog. This game has to be a win. I'm too lazy to play dog. What about play ball? We're worm gaming, baby! Guaranteed cheap apple for at least 2 turns with rabbit. It's got to be good. Dog, rabbit good, but dodo good? False. Do we get screwed here? We get kind of screwed. On the bright side, this dog is going to, you know, he's gonna hold his own. Just pump the dog with stats this turn, get a front Mingo. GG. We don't need the worm to be like, we don't need to rush level on it. No, you still buy the apple, you still buy the apple. Apple's so good here. Dodo is garbage, we have early scaling, so it's good. With rabbit, I don't like dodo as much. It's like weird because you want to put bias HP stats on your... You want to put bias HP stats on the guy that's receiving the dodo buff instead. And so you end up in this weird position where by buffing the dodo with foods, the dodo gets huge on HP, but you never really want to buff the thing in front of it. It's like, it's kind of weird. It's hard to play. I think I like dodo with just like exactly giraffe starts. This is like fine. Does he buy sell a random thing here, or does he take his rolls? The worm dream is dead. We got our 2 apples out of it. And by 2, I mean 1. There's a pill. Lock the pill, lock the pill, lock the pill. We could have considered selling beaver there for snail. Probably bad. Rabbit dodo can ISO and also create good pseudo scorps. Yeah, no, that's true. I do like rabbit dodo ISO with salad, but I'd still just about prefer anything else over like any other buff target with rabbit instead. I don't know, I'm pretty hungover. This pill is kind of weird at this point. I think you just pill onto rabbit and dog, because rabbit's the most keepable thing here. Dodo bad, skip it all the time. Dodo can be good, it's just... It's hard. Stack, sell, buy. I think you just, like, pill here, cycle dog, or you sell... You could sell the beaver here, buy separate dog. Okay, now you can't really do it. But you could consider doing the pigeon cycle with that. I hate the skip there. Okay, there's a salad in the shop. He has a pill to liquidate the Mingo. I think we skip the Mingo there and just go for the salad. No, dude, you're... You just buy the Mingo there too. Pigeon cycles! Pigeon cycles are good here! Brother's gonna be like, you told me to stop pigeon cycling. Why are you yelling about pigeon cycles? Because they're good here! Oh, my neighbors probably hate me right now. I'm just sitting up here shouting like a Little League coach. The no-cap's just not interested, not interested. Keck W's, Keck W's. They're gonna be like, why is he shouting about this? Oh my god. Dude, the Booga influence is crazy. Booga's my favorite influencer. Do we prefer apple here, or do we prefer just buying the... We definitely prefer just buying the snail here. Why is he talking about pigeon cycles? What even is that? It's amazing how many micro decisions we all learn playing this game that's not obvious to new players. Yeah. It's crazy how good, like, how far Mitch has come for having started, like, literally at the start of Team Tour. Like, week 1 was the first time that he had played this game, other than the 2 times that I had passed my phone to him and said, hey, do you want to play an arena match? Front your rabbit? Yeah, he should be fronting his rabbit. Mitch has in his head, make dog big and kill everything. He did this versus me too. Yeah, I saw that game. I was like, dude, you just got to position. You just got to position. Like, look at what you need to kill with your dog, with your units, and think about how you position accordingly to avoid it from getting chipped down into nothing. Because, Bizarre, the board that you were running was so killable. I miss when dog was good or better. Yeah, I miss... Yeah, this dog's clearly not good. We should nerf him. You know what I'm saying? Now it's OP. I think old dog was also just, like, broken. That thing would just hit 50-50 so fast. That was a wild board to lose to. That's actually crazy. Please buy the shark instead of the monkey here. Bro, you have shark, you have turtle, you got another snail in there. You can hit the shark with an immediate, like, pair if you want to. Come on. He's gonna be like, dude, if I just make this monkey, or if I just make this dog a little bit bigger, I get there. Monkey is good, TBH. I think the shark is just better with the turtle in shop. It gives him the flexibility to have 2 big units because he's gonna have to break the dodo and then have something to clean up afterwards. And I don't think there's any amount of HP scaling on the dog that gets you out of there. Other pets? No, thank you. Big dog is the only friend I need. No, don't sell the 6'8". Why are you selling the 6'8"? He's good. Keep it. Why are we doing that? We don't need to do that. Are we monkey buffing the turtle? Why did we sell the rabbit for no reason? You wouldn't get it? I don't get it. This is actually 9/11. Monkey's just jerking himself off in the front. I mean, it's better than, like, giving it to the turtle or giving it to the snail, and he recognizes that he can't just waste his melon, so thank God. Oh my God. Thank God he has the... Like, this is the first time he does positioning, and it's after he scuffs his board so badly. Rabbit is liberal propaganda. Do we not like pears? We like pears. Why do we not like bears? Big monkey 3 seconds. He sold the rabbit in 1, so it must be good. Dude, if this still wins, I will do a backflip. With that booty? I think it's gonna be a belly flop. This is legally binding. Blame poo balls for this monkey positioning. Saw him show a monkey front board in Team Core from a stat and Mitch commented. Dude, we're just getting big monka. Big monka. Bro, just buy the pair if you want to buy the pair. We don't even need dog cycles at this point because of how large the dog is. Skunk doesn't do anything here. We're just rolling for... Why do I say anything? Why do I say anything? He has... He's got, like, wide random scaling. You don't need the skunk. Bill, saved. Bill is good here. Bill is fantastic here. Once we get Chili on Monkey, we'll be so happy. It's a melon monkey angle. We don't need Chili on Monkey. We need melon on him. This boy is staying for life. How many not interests are we gonna get hit with? That's the line. That's the line. He knows the line. He knows the line. Just buy dragon, buy cow. I mean, he could consider taking skunk here to just, like, get that dragon scaled up. What the helly? Cow Cycle is still as good as Dragon Cycles at this point in time. Take the stats. Take the stats. This monkey is like actually a forever friend. Buff the dragon. You don't need an even bigger dog. Look at his board. Think about what his board is trying to do. Think about what his board is trying to do. Make truth or dare. Truth. I can definitely handle more truth after this. They have Skunk 2 incoming. Oh my god, they do. I dare you to show your feet right now. Okay, send me the picture of Res Gripper so I can show that on stream instead. I can't believe we lost that turn. I look away for 2 seconds and we lost? Buff Dragon is Buddhist propaganda? Yeah, I don't remember where I saw the picture. Dog went to 11 HP in battle. If we get it just a little bit bigger, it's gonna get there. Bow tie. Okay, who are we pilling? Are you just killing the snail? Are you pilling cricket? Is it a pill cricket angle? Oh well, Nick's set starts soon. It's true. Thank you so much, Pause, for the follow. That's definitely a foot. Them's the grippers. Opted this in set for pure dog stats. 1 gold cupcake and pear. Dude, he's gonna front like a garbage unit here. Like, you gotta front monkey. Front monkey, please, front monkey. Why do we want monkey level? Why do we want the pig? The pig's a 1 gold cycle. Oh my god, he's fronting a garbage unit. Who could have seen this? Our shark! Who could have seen the leopard coming? I couldn't. I couldn't see it coming. Nick's game theory is good. Time for Nick's set. Yeah, we're just waiting on Sandwich now. Sandwich is making food. What can I say? Jonny deserved it. Yeah, Jonny played really, really well.